I'm in the middle of building an armory because I acquired so many weapons and bits of armour and things like that when I was in the Resonance archive, that I am in the process of building an armory, and I've been raiding a village recently which has as a byproduct given me lots and lots of sandstone, which is always helpful. Now, I don't actually want one of the walls to be sandstone. I've put in a temporary door over here, and I've already been killing drifters in here. They are actually coming in under the walls. Right, let's just see if these two have got anything on them that's useful. I would doubt it. Well, we'll take that. Right, okay. Now I just want to, the reason I'm here actually is to put in a temporary barrier so they don't come in under the walls. The shape of this has changed substantially, which is just fine, in that I'm still thinking it through, but this is going to be, this is the shape and size of the armory. I've got 2 lanterns in already. We are nowhere near having a roof. And the other thing is that I've got some layout down here that I don't like. So I am going to repurpose some of this. But before I do so, I want to get up here, because I need to put in, I hope those are only horizontal. Yes, I need to put in another layer of roof here, and I am dancing around this tree. Yeah, that's right, we do need that other layer. Can you see? It's here. And in fact, that is wrong. And that's wrong. How interesting, I've got all that wrong. Have I got that so wrong? Anyway, it is wrong. So we do need that extra layer. Those, yeah, these should be full blocks. That is the one that's wrong. That's okay. Right, so we need an extra layer along here. Is that right? Let me go check over here. Yes, it goes halfway up that line. Yeah, that gets my levels right. It's always interesting when you're building that you get your levels right. Now I'm hoping that I can sneak this past this tree. I'm not sure I can. Ah, we seem to be able to. That's nice. Good. Can I jump over there? I can. Excellent. And then that's going to go, I have a layer of white there. It's going to go, yeah, it's going to go up there, isn't it? Wow. I may have a lot of my levels wrong. Whoops. Good. It's got that line correctly. That is 1, 2 above there. That is correct. I'm out here, and Rigby the luxury merchant is selling a Resonator for 36 gears, and I have 36 gears. He will buy a high diamond, a medium diamond, which I haven't got. Oh, a gem encrusted fur hat. And he will buy a low potential peridot. We are going to give him a low potential peridot, which gets us another load of gears. He will buy gold coronets. I haven't got fish. You have to find this. You cannot buy it. Right. I think then that I want to buy the Resonator. Right. Buy. I am thrilled with that. We have our own Resonator. Yay. And I sold him Howl too. Wow. That's good news. Let's get this resonator sorted out now. This is very, very exciting, because I'll be able to actually play some of my tunes. Now, the interesting thing I find is that, it's not that one, that one. Yeah, see these? This is called a resonator. I'm not putting it into the archive at the moment, but I am not ignoring the fact that the resonance archive, I think if I go back and put one of these spools, the one I found there, into this, I just wonder what might happen. Very interested in that. Let me drop off these here, and I want to go back and have another look at my furniture trader. Let's go and have a look at my furniture trader. I mean, I picked up a lot of gears from somewhere. Now, where's our furniture trader? Furniture, this is the one. My bedroom is looking somewhat sparse. Ah, this is maybe where I find large. Ah, that's a thought, because this is a cold climate. Ah, it's a good idea. Let's hop up here to one of my favourite traders. Got anything to trade, Vlad? What do you want? Nails and strips, glass, a gold treasure chest, and you've got Sunken Ruin and Traveller's Solitude, and that's not very good. Let's go back. Right, we're going to have a medium temporal storm. I seem beset by storms every time I go to the Resonance Archive. Let's just drop some of this stuff off before I run off into goodness knows where with it. Now, I have seen somewhere, I've seen some wallpaper. I wonder whether it's the building supplier who provides wallpaper. That's a thought, isn't it? I thought it might be the furniture guy, but he seems to have right, well, I've got through the temporal storm. I am over here. I've got 48 rusty gears, and he wants 2 aged crates closed. There we go, 1, 2, and he will give me 6 gears in total. Excellent, I now have 54 gears. Oh, he'll buy our treasure chest for 9 gears. I've got a lot of those, but it doesn't say aged. I've got a lot of aged ones. I think he wants the non-aged ones. A point to remember. And he'll buy quicklime. Okay. Right. Now he's got wallpaper and they come in 16 and I'd need about 40. He's got 3 of these. They're yellow, they're called, and that's called green. I'm not sure I want green or yellow. I really like blue. But I have to think about the green. I think would be too much. If I take that, that's 7 gears, 2, 3. That's all he's got, I think. 21 gears. Let's buy this. That looks quite pretty. I've not used wallpaper before. So let's go and have a look at how this looks. I think it's quite a nice neutral colour. And it should look pretty in a bedroom. But let's go and see. If we don't like it, we don't have to use it in the bedroom. There's plenty of other places we could make look nice with a bit of wallpaper. Now, I think you just put it on the wall, if I'm right. It's wallpaper, so logic would say... Ooh. That's very neutral, isn't it? Oh, it goes behind things. Nice. Just solid flat surface. Yeah, right. How does that look? Oh, I like that. Strangely enough, it's not what I would ideally have chosen, but I'm liking it a lot. Let's do what we can. That is nice. What a difference it makes to this room. Oh my goodness. I'm out of wallpaper already. So it's the yellow wallpaper we like. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks like a bedroom now, doesn't it? Obviously we're going to have to take this down. This is interesting because I have got aged owl treasure chests. But what I haven't got is this one that I found in the village, which is an owl treasure chest. And I want to go and get some planks and make a table for that. And also move the other one, then I can get some wallpaper behind it. So we have masses of planks. Right, let's take that. I am liking this idea very, very much. I love the light of this wallpaper. Right, it's going to go here. All right, and we're going to put this owl chest here. So we have one on each side of the bed, but they are different. And in here, I've got 4 beautiful butterfly pins that would look great in an owl chest. I've got pallid nawab, marbled white. Oops, let's pop that in. Marbled white, pallid nawab, a red glider, and an eastern tiger swallowtail. Look at that. How fabulous is that? Now, if I want to take this off, how do I get this off? Oh, does that disappear? Oh, no. No. There must be a way of taking it off so that it doesn't disappear. Guys, let me know. Let me know. This is going to go beautifully with what we've got, this pale, pale look. I'm quite thrilled about this. And what we might do is take that right up. We'll see about that. This makes quite a nice sort of rail at the top. We've still got a gap up there, which we need to sort out. But I am particularly thrilled with this pallid, cool look. I like it a lot. I'm not sure these are going to look particularly good with it, but we can sort that out later. I'm really liking that. Castle ruin, sunken ruin. Yeah, we've got all the paintings that the other one had. So we now know that the building supplier provides wallpaper. Excellent. I would like to get some chalk blocks. So I am going to come down here and go through to an area I haven't really explored yet, which is this one. We've got this, oops, this is not the chalk area here, but if we go through here, yeah, it takes us to this absolutely amazing, oh, I could do the doorway here. Okay, well, I'm going to need a new shovel soon. Now, I don't know what's here. Let's get some light down before we do any. Now, this is what I want, which is chalk. I can mine here. I think I might put something over my head. Right. Did you bring me anything interesting? No, of course you didn't. Right, well, I'm under here, so I want to do a little bit of, oh, wonderful. Right, we're going to need some light on this scene, aren't we? Okay, right. 2, 2, 3. Oh, I need to swap all this over. Otherwise I'm never going to do this. Right, there we go. Let's mine some chalk. Good. Wow. So many drifters. Let's hurtle down here. Let's get in here. We need a door. Right, let's take our loot back. Great, this is one of the prettiest translocators I've come through. Wonder if there's anything through the walls. Okay, let's come back through here. All right, now, yeah, I've got plenty of nice chalk blocks. I've also got some that I want to try and see what they look like as polished chalk. I've never seen polished chalk. I can't polish them when they are in this state. Of course, you have to dig the whole blocks out and then polish them. All right, that's fine. Now, I may not like this look, but what I want to do is to try it. This is going to be an internal wall, not an external wall. So I want to see what it would look like in white chalk. Ooh. I don't think the whole wall needs to be in white chalk. I think what I need to do is to put a strip of white chalk. Yeah. Right, because what I want to do is to put some tool racks along here. And I want 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And I want to be able to show off the antique weapons I've got. Now, I don't know how they'll look here. Let's go and get them, and then we can have a look. Let me just eat something. Keep myself going. Beautiful day. Up here. Here we go. Now, I've got 8 of them. I don't know how these antique weapons sit on tool racks, but I would like something that shows them off. I'm not sure this is going to. Right. I'm going to need some white behind here. Does this show them off properly? I'm not sure it does. I'm trying to show these things off. A ruined double axe. I mean, I've got some wonderful. That shows it off. A ruined warhammer. Is that the same as that? No. Double-headed axe, double-headed axe. I've got 2 the same. I don't mind. A ruined, oh, what's that called? Basilard, okay. And then I've got the absolute epitome of beautiful swords. Yeah, that looks good. And a ruined stiletto. Ooh. Yeah, that shows them off. Whether I like it is a different issue. I suppose the other alternative would be polished sandstone. The chalk is a bit, it doesn't really go in here. And I think we would have to put the whole wall in chalk if we did that. Which may not be the worst idea in the world, because it would give me a nice blank wall here. I'm not sure that's the answer, but it certainly shows those weapons off better than a cobbled wall. That's a very bluey white, and that's more a creamy white. I might have done better with limestone, but we haven't found limestone yet. Limestone would have been ideal. If we like the layout here, we can always change it to limestone. In the meantime, we are going to need places for... that's not going to work. Huh. Places for chests. That's what I was coming to. Why does it work over here? Because it's on a different level. Okay, let's move this up. And let's move this out of our way for the time being. Right, let's grab armor and weapons. Move that in over here. Not that way. The entrance is going to be a little bit fiddly to sort out, but we can do that. Right, and let's get the other chest. That's it. There we go. We also need a drying rack for bow staves. They will dry better on a drying rack. So if we take out that, that's what we take out. That's right, isn't it? Where's my axe? It's okay. Yep. Move that out. Put that up there, and that up there. Now we've got things to make armor. We've got armor to be repaired, and we've got things to make bombs here. And the same thing here. We've got poultices. We've got swords in here, which we don't particularly need in there. They can go on tool racks. Right. So we need racks for people. This needs to go higher. Right. So if we put a tool rack, or two actually, where we can dry bow staves, that would be good. Right, and then in here, (72% dried. Now I do believe that these will dry better on a rack. So let's put one there. My word, look at them. And one there. Drying bow staves. And I believe I have a simple bow somewhere. Now, will that simple bow go on a rack? It should. Excellent. And again, it doesn't show up as well as it would against the chalk. This is going to need a lot of thinking about. Right, let's have something to eat while I think about this chalk wall here. Now there are external walls and internal walls. Let's go upstairs. I've been quite unhappy about the look of my flower collection against all this cobble, etc. I don't think it's shown up very well. So I want to go take this downstairs, even though this particular pot might look very good there. Let's hop through here. Dang it. Yeah, this particular pot might go back. But the fact remains that if we put these pots, oh my goodness, look how much better that looks in a chalk conservatory. Let's go and get another one. Suddenly our flower collection starts to look, oh gosh, much, much better. Now that's going to look a lot better. That whole wall is going to have to be chalk. I am liking. So that goes on. Yeah, those are the graves. Shut that down. And that's the top. So we have the whole of the blackguard, but oh my goodness, what a state it's in. And then we've got 2 bits of the brigantine. We need some labels here. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I like that idea. So if we get some labels going, now we could do something fancy, which I like the idea of. So if we go to, is it a plaque? A plaque. Copper plaque. Nails and strips. Oh, I need a plate. Have I got a copper plate? Of course I haven't. Have I got nails and strips? Yes. Right, now, I presume that that has to cool. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, and we need, not that one, these 2 nails and strips. Now, does that make a plaque? It does. They are immensely beautiful. And have we got some chalk to write on it? We have. So this is blackguard, it's spelt, yes. So that's blackguard. Nice. Can I write in white on it? I hope so. Nice. I love the text. Blackguard. Blackguard armor. That is beautiful. I am thrilled with that. Excellent. Yeah, I do need another one in here. I'll probably need a lot more. All right, let's get the armor out of here. First of all, the gambeson. which is in a desperate state, but if I ran completely out, it would do. Right. Yep. Wow. I mean, this is ragtag and bobtail stuff. This is not anything that's anyway halfway decent. That's chainhead bismuth bronze. I'll leave that in there for the time being. Let's put that on. That's the black lamellier. Oh my goodness. Now I've got bits of armour in here. I've got some copper chain and some tin bronze lamellae. That's bismuth bronze, of course. Right. That's brigandine. What is that? There is obviously a long way to go, both in the armory and in this bedroom, in order to make this as nice a place inside as I want it to be. I've got this tension between keeping the outside cohesive and how I want the inside to look, and I have a horrible feeling I may end up doing some chiseling. It's not the end of the world. I can chisel. Anyway, we might have a look at that in the next episode. We will continue a little bit of building, but I might go and get some fancy blocks as well. So, the other thing I want to see, which I haven't checked, is whether I can place an order with a trader. I'll see you in the next episode, I hope. Bye-bye, guys.